What up, everybody? Back with a Blade XLords video. This is for pretty much just like some simple stuff I figured out that maybe other people didn't figure out. Some just hunts, tips, etc. So let's get started real quick. If you go to the world, eventually, there we go. Okay, so you may notice, like, look over here by Lone Island number 4. See that little treasure chest in between Abyssal Shrine and Lone Island? Well, there's these little treasure chests on the map. There's another one on the island right there above the starting area, the castle on Langwin. And you can tap on that and you'll get a treasure chest. And you'll get something out of it. I think there were some tickets and stuff in there. I just unlocked some, so right here you'll see a treasure chest. Just tap that. Okay, see, so you get some stuff. So there's things like that all over the map. It looks like there's another one right here. Okay. So you need to look for those. As you clear stuff and the fog lifts, you'll start to see those pop up here and there. So definitely look around the map, as you clear stuff, and look for little treasure chests and things like that. The next tip is hunts. You'll see, like, right here, where it says hunt complete. In fact, let's just go do that real quick. Let me get my hunts dudes out of there. Okay, get some stuff from there, and that's completely free to do a hunt and never cost you anything, so it's good to, like, put some guys up in there and get something going. Okay, so I'm going to start them again real quick. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is that between these areas, this little thing pops up, and I have one over here that I got before I went to work the other day, or today. So right over here, after clearing this area, you'll see this little island, and you see that little shiny thing right there. It looks like it's like glistening or something. So you just tap that, and boom, a new hunt area opens up. And then there's some dialogue, I guess. I didn't even think about that, sorry. I will go through this real quick. So you can, okay. There's some quick dialogue, and we can set up another hunt, and then now we have, 4 options here to get some stuff. I'll set that up later. So now, once you have those two, you can have, 2 hunt teams going at once, one in one place and one in the other. Okay, so there's that tip. The other tip is for, like, your teams. Let me go to my set. Still getting used to the game. Okay, so this is a new team I created, and you'll see that 3 of those are light units, and then 1 is a lightning unit who's a defensive unit. And this team's worked out really well. Whoops, I haven't got my fire team going yet. Okay, and this was like the team I used in the beginning for a while, but I only really made it so far, and the gear, of course, was different at the time. So basically, you want to take a team and try to create like 3 of one element, and then equip them with certain weapons to get perks for other light elements or fire or whatever you're using. But notice this is not a complete mono element team. What that means is like you'll see in my event, I got to a certain point and then I was having troubles. Now you'll see with the team I just showed you, and of course I leveled up some more, I completely was able to finish the event as far as the story goes. Unlock some stuff. I still need to get my might up so I can do this one. So if you're having issues, definitely try putting a team together, kind of like I showed you. Light definitely helps for the event. Hopefully you pull some units like Heath Bell and whatnot. The next thing is don't forget your brave stories and using those bonds, using their bond skills, brave skills. When the bar fills up and you click on them, that's what that does. So kind of want to get those going, and you can just ride one out or whatnot, and then as they go up you'll get stories and things that you can get from that. The other thing is equipment. Real quick, let's go to like upgrade. We'll just say we're going to upgrade a unit, or not upgrade. Yeah, I'm a mess today. Okay, so let's look at her. Okay, so you'll see that I have her level 35 out of 50. And so when you're looking at these characters through here, you'll see that like her defense is 74 and her M defense is 143. So her magical defense is really high, but her regular defense is really low. So what does that mean? It means that when you're creating accessories, like the ones I have on right now are just kind of meh, but what you want to do here is you'll look at this and you'll see when you create an accessory, like this is an attack type or a magic type. So when you go to upgrade and you go to create accessories, you'll see like this one, for instance. Okay, it's Wisdom Bracelet, and it's going to give you magic attack up. Okay, well, let's just say we want to go for the defense. So there's that defense. She has plenty of magical defense, so we want to go for regular defense. Now, we also saw that she had low HP. Okay, Fianna. So if you click on the little sigil icon right there, it'll show you, what kind of perks you get for equipping 2 or 3 of these. So something like Stout would be really good because it would increase her HP by 20% when you match 2 of them. So you can make 2 of those to get her HP to go up some more. And then also by creating this, you'll get, that defense up. So that's something to consider when creating accessories for a unit, is to look at the unit and see where there's maybe suffering at, and then make your accessories, based on that. And then, of course, like I said, do the sigil thing however you want for your character. But that's one way to kind of up your tactics a little bit, especially starting out. Game's really cool, but it can be a bit rough for sure. I can't remember what else I had at the moment, so let me think. Okay, hold on. One more thing. You could probably find this on the internet maybe somewhere, but if not, and you're looking through here, when it comes to like regular SR weapons, that's not a big deal. And of course, you're not going to probably have like a ton of weapons to, equip to certain units, or you don't have the unit or whatever. But like, say we look at the Brunhild, okay? So we click over, see the skills and stuff. If you read the weapon details, right there, you see how it says Heathbell presented it to Meryl, showing she would become both. Right there, that tells you that this is for Meryl. This is like her main best weapon or whatever, And then if you find another one, that you're interested in, or like, okay, this flame sword. And we look down here and you can see that, doesn't really say much about like who it's for. So remember what the sword looks like, okay? Now let's go to a unit, okay? And if we hold that unit and click on it, when you see the picture, you see that he's holding that sword in the picture. So that tells you right there by looking at the picture, oh, that sword must go to him. That must be like one of his best weapons. So I equipped it to him, okay? So that's something else that's kind of a tip to look into, is like, okay, how do I match these weapons up? Look in the description. If it's not in the description, look at the character. Obviously, I got lucky here. I got this the other day with the Seraphic Rainbow. And right there, it says Hein. This is why Hein uses it. Clearly states that, that's probably his best weapon. So that's something to take into consideration. You don't have to obviously equip them with their best weapon if you don't have it. Find something that works. I got this the other day. This doesn't go for him at all, but it works because it's a light weapon. And so I've done that. Another thing is, if you're struggling, don't forget to go into those create items and like create stuff like this. That way you can pop those, maybe help you out, win a battle. That's pretty much all I got. I did get a ticket the other day due to the summoning thing being messed up. So let's go ahead and summon that, and then that'll be all for the video. Hopefully this will help you out with what you're doing. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, let's hope we get that. That'd be great. Boom. Boom. Come on. I don't know if I want a unit or a weapon. I'm not really sure. Oh. Sweet. What is this? Okay. Who does that go to? Does it even say? Doesn't look like it really says, so I'll have to look at some pictures and see if I have anybody. But pretty cool. So I just got a awesome wand there for Light Mage. I'll put that on Fianna, and that'll be that. Alright, so hopefully that helps y'all out. Hopefully you're having fun with the game, and whenever I've got some more interesting stuff to go over or summon or just whatever, I'll be back with another video. So until then, take care.